Now that it's my stream, I could talk about it how often I want. I'll never get over that some guy tried to rob me when I was walking home from the gas station. How the fuck does that happen? What the fuck, dude? They've added lights to the spot. They added lights to the spot where the guy was standing around waiting for me. They did do that. It's still just so insane. Anytime we drive past there, I'm like, it's like getting struck with lightning. I essentially got struck with lightning almost. And my reaction was just to go, no? I would give anything to talk to that guy again. I want to know what he thought. What he thought in that moment. When I was just like, I'm not. They've added lights to the spot. They added lights to the spot where the guy was standing around waiting for me. They did do that. It's still just so insane. Anytime we drive past there, I'm like, it's like getting struck with lightning. I essentially got struck with lightning almost. And my reaction was just to go, no? I would give anything to talk to that guy again. I want to know what he thought. What he thought in that moment. When I was just like, I'm not. Because when I was walking, I had the bob in my hand. I had just finished the bob. I'll always remember. I'm listening to YKS on my phone, I think. I've just finished the bob. I put the bob popsicle in my hand. I got my phone in the other hand. And I hear the guy saying behind me, he's like, yo, dog, yo. And I thought it was the guy who, you guys remember, I'd been saying, a guy kept coming up to me asking for money for cough syrup. Or if I could buy him a bottle of cough syrup. So I thought it was that guy, and I turned around just like, nah, man, I can't help you. I told you. But no, it was a guy pointing a gun at me. And he was like, give me your phone. And my first reaction was like, well, you're not getting my phone because all my things are on there. I was like, my Twitter's on there. I won't be able to tell people we don't have a show. I can't call 911. So one, you're not getting the fucking phone. Instantly in my head, I was like, if you want the phone, you're gonna have to kill me, buddy. Which is a psychotic thing to think, but, pal, when I got a foot and a half on you, when you're smaller than me, and one, I'll always say, the gun looked like dog shit. The gun was a rinky-dink, broke-ass gun. It looked like shit. Fake-ass gun. My first thought, though, was like, I'm not giving you my phone. I don't know how to sign into stuff without my phone. So my authenticator's on the phone, so you can't have the phone. First of all. And then, my second thought was, first of all, I got closer to him because I'm listening to the podcast so loud I can't hear him. So I walk closer to him at first before I see the gun. Then I see the gun and I'm backing up the driveway to the house because I'm like, he's not going to follow me up a driveway to a house. He follows me up the driveway to the house. And at that point, one, you don't turn your back to the guy with the gun. You don't turn your back, because he's saying don't run. First of all, he said don't run. He said don't run, and I was like, I said to him, well, I'm not. I said, first of all, not even a thought in my head to run. I was like, I'll smoke you before I run. and then I start circling away, and at that point, I'm like, he's either going to shoot me or he's getting close enough where I'm going to shoot a takedown and just start fighting. Instead, the dogs in the house that I ran up to, they start barking. He runs away back into the park. I just took off running. And then some old lady stopped me, my new neighborhood friend, neighborhood watch lady. She stopped me, and I chilled, waited for her. The cops come. And when I told the cops what happened, it was clear the cops, like, just didn't believe me. They were like, you still have your stuff? Like, they were like, did you give him anything? And I was like, no. And they were like, he had a gun and you didn't give him your stuff? And I was like, well, I need my stuff. And I was like, I have to go to work. I was like, I have work and I was like, I have to go to work in like 40 minutes. And they were like, well, one, you're gonna have to tell your boss, your coworkers, you're not working today. You almost got robbed. And I was like, but if we wrap this up, like I can just go and you guys can handle it, and I can go work. And they were like, no, you don't get it. You're not going to work today, pal. They're like, you suffer. This is traumatic. You're not going to work. You don't get it. and then, and then they were like, and next time, could you please give him your stuff? And I was like, I'm not going to promise. I was like, officer, I'm honestly not going to. I can't say that I will give them my stuff. Like, I was like, I can't say I will ever give anyone my stuff when they try to rob me. It's a case by case basis, dude. It is not a guarantee that you're getting my stuff. Like, I am assessing the situation before I give my stuff up. I'm 1 for 1 so far. And you would say this isn't the kind of thing you want to go 1 for 2 on. But I think it's the kind of thing where I'm like guaranteed to go 2 for 2. Ever happen again? That guy had driven from like 30 minutes away. Cause he got arrested doing the same thing. He was robbing people. They would get off the bus and he would follow them a couple blocks and then rob them. He got caught doing that 30 minutes away from my house. So I was the first. He came to our neighborhood, failed, and then went and did that in the other neighborhood, which was hilarious. Yeah. I wish soccer was on Hulu Live TV. Dude, robbing people coming off the bus, that's like some old school. That's like a classic. That's like old school highwayman shit. No, 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 no. So what he was doing is he was in front of a he was on a college campus.